Just finished reading The Black Vortex. Welcome back, guys. This week's Maximum Reads, we are going to discuss a little bit about The Black Vortex. It's a little bit of a crossover between the X-Men and the Guardians of the Galaxy. And some of the things that they did I thought were absolutely fantastic. The art all throughout was very good. It actually started off in a one-shot alpha and finished off in a one-shot omega. I've seen that they've done that recently with a few of their storylines, their story arcs, their crossover events. This is the annual cosmic crossover event. It seems that every year there's a cosmic and an earthbound. This is their annual cosmic event, and I want to say that it was 2015. It could have been 2014. I'm not sure. It says it right here. But what I do know is that it was really fun to see the dynamic between the Guardians of the Galaxy and the X-Men. And the X-Men that they utilized were actually more so the new X-Men, or I'm sorry, the all-new X-Men, which is the time-displaced X-Men. And I like seeing how characters who've met the older ones interact differently with these kids. That's very fun. I really enjoy it. But one of the things that I really liked was that they didn't resolve everything with all's happy. It's the end of it. And I'm going to start at the end and work my way backward because, frankly, a lot of the story wasn't necessary to know parts of it. But what we have in the end are these things. And this really just shakes everything up. Star-Lord, Peter Quill, is now president of the Spartax Galaxy. His dad, Jason, is alive, and a bad guy named Black Knife? Mr. Knife. And he's trying to get a mirror called the Black Vortex. So I don't remember what happens to him or the mirror. That really doesn't matter. But what comes out of it is he's now president of the Spartax Galaxy. Peter Quill is. Kitty Pryde now marrying. They're going to get married to Star-Lord. She's going to be the new Star-Lord. That's been teased. It might even be out. I'm behind the times, as you guys know. And leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. No, not leader. I think Rocket's the leader. But she's on the Guardians of the Galaxy, running around out in space. Beast now understands all the problems that he made with time and realizes that it can't be fixed. This is a lead up to Time Runs Out, I'm pretty sure. What else is there? Angel, time-displaced Angel, decides to keep his superpowers that he just learned or got from the cosmic mirror. So did Kitty Pryde. She now has cosmic level powers. We aren't quite sure what they are yet, but I'm pretty excited to see. She is one of my all-time favorite characters, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what develops from that. What else? Scott Summers, time-displaced Cyclops, is no longer roaming the galaxy with his dad and the Starjammers. They show up, they participate, and he decides that he's going to go home with the rest of the time-displaced X-Men. What else? What else happens? Other stuff happens. And the Kree have been destroyed again. I think that happened. But they get destroyed all the time. But I think it happened again. And Ronan the Accuser is now very, very powerful. I mean, already he was powerful. He was an alpha level or whatever they call it, but now he's like, I'm powerful now, because he got all cosmic-ified from the Black Vortex as well. So other story stuff that happens, I really don't remember the rest of it. It was your typical story. This happened, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, and that really wasn't the important part. The important part was seeing all the new dynamics, the new characters that they wanted to create or to build on. Seeing the dynamic between Peter Quill and Kitty Pryde. That was probably number one, is that union, which is pushing Kitty Pryde to be the new Star-Lord. And the X-Men that were keeping their powers, the ones that decided, Gamora, she decided to keep her powers too. So now she's all cosmic level. We don't know how that's going to turn out. She's decided to keep those powers, and so she's much more powerful than she's ever been, and she's going to use that to kill Thanos again. So we'll see how that turns out as well. All in all, it was a fantastic story arc. Let me see if I can pull up some information about it real quick so I can give you guys some details. All right, 2014, December 2014 through yeah, it was a 2015 time. The first appearance was Legendary Star-Lord number 5, January 2015. And there's also a new group called the Slaughter Lords. The Slaughter Lords were the Slaughter people. A Slaughter Squad. They were the Slaughter Squad, ran by Jason of Spartax, and they all got superpowers. They're still out there. They didn't show a resolution to that. They're still out there somewhere. So Beast gave his powers back. Young Cyclops gave his powers back. Groot gave his powers back. He was actually pretty cool. He had fire coming out of his mouth and whatnot. Young Iceman gave his powers back. Star-Lord had a vision. That's it. That's all that happened. Oh, and Nova was there. Not Richard Rider. I really like that guy, but so far he's still dead, and I'm not sure when they're going to be bringing him back. I think that they've got a lot of potential with the new Nova, and I think that's where they're trying to go with it, because Nova has stereotypically been the little kid who's needing to learn a lesson throughout all of his comics. But I'll get into that another time, I'm sure. But this does have the younger Sam Alexander. I think that's his name. Yeah, it was fantastic. Really well written. Again, the story was your same story that's always some new artifact is out in space. Heroes team up to stop whoever it is that has it. Lots of people become overpowered, but usually they go back to the way that they are. And in this case, there were a lot of changes, and those changes, I'm really looking forward to seeing what those are. If you guys read this, let me know what you think in the comments. I wish I had more information for you, but I do this on the fly, so that's what you get.